Hi, Mike Kennedy. I thought I'd do a short series on heaven. Each video is just going to cover one or two points, and they'll be shorter. But the first fact, I guess, is that Jesus talked way more about hell than he did about heaven. So, we can pretty much have a decent idea we can extract from the scripture of what hell is like, and of course it's horrible. But what about heaven? So, the popular myth we have about heaven, which you see on all the TV shows and everything, is that when you die, you get to do what you like the most. In other words, you you play golf. When you get to heaven, there's a huge golf course. You can play golf for all eternity. And so heaven fits into your requirements. But of course, that's totally against the scriptures. What we do is we fit into God's plan for us, God's heaven, which in Catholic terminology, they have a big word for it, the beatific vision, which means that in heaven we'll see God face to face, which we certainly can't do now, but we'll see him. And but those 2 points, heaven isn't part of what just a theme park based on what you liked on earth. Heaven, we fit into what God's plan for us is. And I'm talking around the Judeo-Christian idea of heaven. The Muslim idea of paradise is extremely different. If you're a man, you get there, these 72 virgins plus. If you read the Hadiths, which are considered very authoritative, you'll know that you can have sex with any woman you meet immediately in paradise. Now, if you were to ask a woman what hell would be like, she might say that. So it's a very male-oriented thing. But they'll have, you have sex and sparkling rivers, water, alcohol. So, there, in their idea, what things were considered sins on earth, you get to spend eternity doing. So, again, that's that idea of on earth, you're supposed to abstain for things like that in, Islam belief. But you get to do it for eternity once you get there as a reward. Quite different from the Judeo-Christian idea of heaven. And next time I'm going to talk shortly about if we walked into heaven right now as we are, would we like it or would we dislike it? Bye.